told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son. Kind of life, tell me something, love and understand. Okay, so here is Lynyrd Skynyrd, a simple man, or Simple Man I should say. I'm going to dedicate it to the late great Gary Rosington that just passed away about a week and a half ago. Big influence. The whole band, Lynyrd Skynyrd, was a big influence. I mean, I love their stuff. Great musicians. And he also co-wrote this song with Ronnie Van Zant as well. So let's get right to the lesson. It's 3 chords. It's C, G, and A minor. And technically speaking, you could say an A minor 7. It's in the picking. So I'm just going to do a basic strumming pattern for it first, and then if you wanted to do a picking pattern, we could do that as well. There's the electric version. There's 2 electric guitars in it, probably 3 actually, because there were 3 great electric guitar players in the band, and they were picking through the whole song. Well, on the verses with this particular picking pattern that I'm going to show you after. But let's just do the basics. I've got it arranged for acoustic guitar. The original recording is done with all the strings tuned down a half a step. I haven't got that done. I'm still in standard tuning. However, if you wanted to play along with the original recording, just tune all your strings down to a half a step. So it'd be E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. And that's how it was recorded originally. So, as I said, it's a 3-chord song, technically 4 if you want to do the picking part. I'm just going to do a basic strum first, what would work for you. So the basic strum would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 so that would work. You know, if you wanted to play the whole song that way. I'm going to show you as well some of the well, the instrumentals in between the verses as well. So let's look at a verse. It starts off on C, so the progression, and it goes, the whole song goes from a C to a G to an A minor, and that's the whole song for the verses and the chorus. So it goes. I should have stopped on the C there. Sorry about that. So I'm just thinking about the lyrics in my mind. Like I say, it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, that's how the verse goes. If I was singing this song, I would probably do just a basic arpeggio like this here. So all I'm doing is I'm going. So I'm starting on the 5th string, which is the root again. So I'm going to strum down on all. And then when I get to the low, to the high string, the E, I'm going to pick up. And then I'm going to change. So I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, all down strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, all up strokes. Then I'm going to change to a G. Same pattern. I'm skipping the 5th string, so I'm going 6, 4, 3, 2, all on down strokes. Then up on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then I'm going to go to your A minor. I'm going to start on the 5th string. I'm going to do the same pattern as the C. I'm going to go down on 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. I'm going to come up on 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to sound like this. Want to put that in? You can do that. Again. So that's how I would do it if I was playing solo acoustically. When I'm singing it because it's a straighter pattern, you don't have to think as much where you're crossing strings and so forth. But if you wanted to do the other way on the intros, that's exactly how it is played on the original recording. There is an instrumental in between. It's a famous thing. It's between the 1st and 2nd verse. Is normally done on the electric guitar, and it's a very signature riff. But I came up with a arrangement so you can do it, just playing as a solo guitarist here. And this is what this lesson is geared towards, someone just playing yourself with a guitar and singing. So here is what I came up with for the instrumental in between. So again, I lead in. So you can hear that's one of the signature riffs in the song. He usually is playing it right here. He goes. So again, if you had 2 players, you could do it that way. But I had to come up within the chord, the note. So that's what I came up with. So you're starting on the C. And you're gonna go open, fret the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then you're into the C, and you can do this arpeggio, and then you're gonna pick the 2nd fret of the 4th string, to do it that way. So you're going to pick the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then open on the 4th string, and then 2nd on the 5th string, and you're into a G. So when you go, so that's what you're going to do there. So you're going to lead in, open on the 5th, 2nd, and then you're going to go on the G. You're going to arpeggiate the same way through the G as that pattern I just showed you. And then you're going to lead into the A minor. You're going to go open on the D. No, sorry. 2nd on the D. And then open. Same picking. So you're going to do 4 on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Open. On the 2nd on the 5th. And then you're going to lead into A minor. So it's going to sound like this. So you're on a G. Right? That's what it's going to sound like. Now the last little part, I'm on an A minor. I normally do it with my pinky. Now you can if you find that hard. So you're gonna come up and fret. You're gonna go. So I'm doing my pinky. So I'm doing the 6th string on the 3rd fret. Open on the 6th, back on the 3rd fret of the 6th. And down on an open on the 5th string. That's what it's going to sound like. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So let me just break that down or play it up to speed for you, how it should sound. It's a little bit hard to explain to you, but it's very nice to add if you wanted to do it. And again, you can slow down the YouTube player so you can actually watch if you can pick it up. So it starts on the C. So I'm gonna lead into the C. It goes. Back again. And then you're back into another verse. You're back into another verse. The chorus is the same progression. Now, I would strum the chorus. Be a simple kind of man. And on there, I would do the same as the end of the phrase that I just showed you with the pinky up here. So, be a simple kind of man and tell you something to love and understand. Be a simple kind of man and give you something to love and understand. Back into it again on the verse. So that is how I would play if I'm doing it solo, just myself, playing and singing the song Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd. I would, if you wanted to, again, you can strum it all through with 1, 2, 3, and 4 and, or you can arpeggiate exactly the way I showed you how they recorded it, which I think is going to be a little hard if you're singing the song, because you're skipping strings and you need a lot of concentration. So go with the straightforward arpeggiated chords that I showed you when you're singing, and then on the chorus do a strum like I did, and you can add that instrumental there within the chords. I think that should help you learn Simple Man. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, 6-String Guitar. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell to notify you of any new and upcoming videos that I will have posted on a weekly basis. Again, this is a tribute to Gary Rosington, who passed away unfortunately about a week and a half ago. Anyway, until next time, keep picking and have fun.